Good morning, students. So now I am going to explain the topic statistical quality controls. Statistical quality controls in second unit. Here, what we have to understand what is quality, what are the quality controls, statistical quality controls, and also inventory management and inventory controls. Coming to the what is meaning of quality? Quality is the determining factor for the success of any product or service. Quality is the determining factor for the success of any product or service. Quality refers to any measurable characteristics. Quality refers to any measurable characteristic of a particular product or service. It is necessary that the products manufactured should be free of defects. The products manufactured should be free of defects. That is known as quality. It is the meaning of quality. Quality is defined as customer satisfaction. Quality is defined as customer satisfaction. In general, fitness per use. Fitness per use. Quality control is a management tool. It is used to produce quality goods. The quality specifications are established in terms of acceptable limits of quality requirements such as weight function and so on. The process of applying statistical principles to solve the problem of controlling the quality control of a product or service is called statistical quality control. See, quality is nothing but customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction. In general, fitness for use. Fitness for use. Quality control is a management tool. It is used to produce quality goods. It is used to produce quality goods. The quality specifications are established in terms of acceptable limits of quality requirements such as weight, color, maybe design. These are all the comes under quality specifications. Here, statistical quality controls means the process of applying statistical principles to solve the problem of controlling the quality control of a product or service is called statistical quality control. And next, quality can be of two elements. Quality can be of two elements. The first one, quality of design, and second one, quality of conformance. The first one, quality of design, and the second one, quality of conformance. Here, quality of design refers to product features such as performance, reliability, durability, ease of use, serviceability, and so on. These are all the comes under quality of design. Whereas quality of conformance means whether the product meets the given quality specifications or not. Whether the product meets the given quality specification or not, that is known as quality of conformance. In statistical quality control, we are concerned with the quality of conformance. In statistical quality control, we are concerned with the quality of conformance. And next, elements of statistical quality control. Elements of statistical quality control. Here, two elements are there. First one, process control, and second one, acceptance sampling. Process control and acceptance sampling. Comes to the process control. Process control is a technique of ensuring the quality of the products during the manufacturing process itself. Process control is the technique of ensuring the quality of the products during the manufacturing process itself. Process control is achieved through control charts. Here we have to use some charts, control charts. Process control aims to control and maintain the quality of the products in the manufacturing process. That is known as process control. Where the product is manufacturing, that process is known as process control. Here we have to use statistical control charts. A control chart compares graphically the process performance data to computed statistical control limits. These control limits act as limit lines on the chart. These control limits act as limit lines on the chart. Control charts are the tools to determine whether the process is under control or not. So, here we have to use statistical control charts. Control charts are classified into two types. That is control charts for variables, and another one control charts for attributes. Comes to the first one, control charts for variables. Here there are two types of charts are there: X bar chart and R charts. X bar chart and R charts. These are all comes under control charts for variables. The X bar chart is used to show the process variations based on the average measurement of the sample collected. X bar chart is used to show the process variations based on the average measurement of the sample collected. Here, the R chart is based on the range of the items in the given sample. It highlights the changes in the process variability. X bar and R charts are used to determine the quality of the variables. Both are used to determine the quality of the variables. This is the control charts for variables. Here have used X bar chart and R chart. X bar chart and R chart. And the next one, control charts for attributes. Here, the quality of attributes can be determined on the basis of yes or no, or go or no go. The control charts for attributes are C chart and P chart. C chart and P chart both are comes under control charts for attributes. Here C chart is used where there a number of defects per unit. Number of defects per unit. This control chart controls the number of defects per unit. C control chart controls the number of defects per unit. Number of defects per unit. Where P chart is used to where there is a data about the number of defectives per sample. Number of defectives per sample. It is also called fraction defective chart or percentage defective chart. P chart it is also called fraction defective chart or percentage defective chart. It covers the number of defectives for sample, where C chart covers the number of defects per sample per unit. Number of defects per unit. Under P chart, number of defectives for sample collected. And the next one, acceptance sampling. Acceptance sampling. It is a technique of deciding whether to accept the whole lot or not, based on the number of defectives from a randomly drawn sample. It is the process of ensuring the quality of the products at the point of sale. It is the process of ensuring the quality of the products at the point of sale. It is widely used in buying food products such as rice, wheat and other agriculture products. Here we have to apply the acceptance sampling. What is the meaning of acceptance sampling? It is a technique of deciding whether to accept the whole lot or not based on the number of defectives from a randomly drawn sample. And the next one, sampling plans. Sampling plans. Based on the number of samples drawn for taking accept or reject decisions, the sampling methods are used. Single sampling plan and double sampling plan. Come to the single sampling plan. Here decision to accept or reject the entire lot on the basis of the results of only one sample. Here decision to accept or reject based on the results of only one sample. Under a single sampling plan, we have collected only one sample. We take only one sample in the entire lot. Based on the result, we decide the result. Based on the result, we decide accept or reject the entire lot. And double sampling plan means here the decision to accept or not is based on the results of two randomly but successfully drawn samples from the lot. Here we have collected 2 samples from the entire lot. Based on the result, we decided accept or reject. This is known as a double sampling plan. Sampling plans are 2 types: single sampling plan, double sampling plan. And the next, benefits of statistical quality control. Benefits of statistical quality control. The first one, it helps to identify the causes for the variations in quality and minimize the same. It helps to identify the causes for the variations in quality and minimize the same. And second, it helps to control and maintain and improve the quality standards. And next, it facilitates the manufacturer to give guarantee for his products. And next, it guides the manufacturer indicating when to initiate radical changes in the production setting. It guides the manufacturer indicating when to initiate radical changes in the production setting. And next, it reduces the waste, scrap, cost per unit and inspection cost. And the next one, when statistical quality control is implemented, the employees also become quality conscious and efficient. These are all the benefits of statistical quality control. And the next one, inventory management. And the next topic is inventory management. What is inventory? And the meaning of inventory is inventory refers to all the idle physical stock which has economic value, that is known as inventory. Idle physical stock which has economic value, that is known as inventory. In other words, inventory covers the stores means finished goods stores or raw material goods stores. In other words, inventory covers the items in the stores. And the next, inventory management is a systematic approach to sourcing, storing, and selling inventory, both raw materials and finished goods. Raw material means components, and finished goods means final production products. In business terms, inventory management means the right stock at the right level, in the right place, at the right time, and the right cost as well as price. That is known as inventory management in business terms. And next, inventory control. Inventory control defined as the scientific method of providing the right type of material at the right time, in the right quantities, and at a right price to sustain the given production schedules. This is known as quality control. And the next, inventory control is essentially concerned with 2 aspects. The first aspect is minimizing investment for the organization in the material, and the next one, maximizing the service levels to the customers, and its own operating departments. This is the inventory control concerned two aspects. Number one is minimizing the investment for the organization, and the second one is maximizing the service levels to the customers. And the next, objectives of inventory control. The following are the main objectives of inventory control. That is to support production departments with the materials of right quality in the right time, right quantity, at the right place, and from the right supplier. This is one of the objective. And next, to minimize the investments in the materials by ensuring economies of storage and ordering cost. Economies of storage and ordering cost. And next, to avoid accumulation of work in process. And next, to ensure economy of cost by processing economic order quantity. That is also known as EOQ analysis. To ensure economy of cost, processing economic order quantity. And the next one, to maintain adequate inventories at the required sales outlets to meet the market needs promptly, thus avoiding both excessive stocks or shortage at a given time. To avoid excessive stocks and shortage of at a given time. And the next, to contribute directly to the overall profitability of the enterprise. It contributes directly to the overall profitability of the enterprise. These are all the objectives of inventory control. And inventory control techniques are two techniques are there. First one is economic order quantity, and the next one is ABC analysis. Always better control. It is also known as always better control. ABC analysis. The first one is economic order quantity. What is the meaning of economic order quantity? Here, it is defined as that quantity of material which can be ordered at one time to minimize the cost of ordering and carrying the stocks. In other words, it refers to the size of each order that keeps the total cost low. Inventory cost can be classified into two categories, that is inventory ordering cost and inventory carrying cost. Whereas large organizations, whereas large organizations, inventory ordering cost and inventory carrying costs are high compared to small organizations. So finally, this will affect to product per unit cost. So in the economic order quantity, we have to reduce the two types of cost, that is inventory ordering cost and inventory carrying cost. Carrying cost means transportation cost. It is defined as that the quantity of materials which can be ordered at one time to minimize the cost of ordering cost and carrying the stocks. Here inventory costs are classified into two categories, inventory ordering cost and the second one inventory carrying cost. Comes to the first one, inventory ordering cost. It refers to the cost incurred to produce the materials. Particularly in large organizations, these costs are significant. Several departments such as purchasing department and stores department and also engineering department, computing department and other are associated with the procurement of inventory procurement of inventory, it costs a lot to maintain these departments in terms of wages and salaries, and also other operating expenses such as stationery and supplies, and the cost of services such as computer time, telephone, fax, and so on. These are all the comes under inventory ordering cost. Inventory ordering cost. In large organizations, there are different types of departments like purchasing department and storage department and engineering and computing. There are many departments are there. These are all the associated with the procurement of inventory. Procurement of inventory. It costs a lot to maintain these departments in terms of wages and salaries. This is the inventory ordering cost, and next one, inventory carrying cost. Inventory carrying cost. Inventory carrying cost include insurance cost, property taxes, storage cost, cost of obsolescence and deterioration, and the opportunity cost of invested funds. Normally, all this work out to 20 to 30% of the total value of inventory. Carrying costs per year are computed as a percentage of average inventory value. The more the inventory is, the more are the inventory carrying costs. This is the meaning of inventory carry. In this economic order quantity, we have used a small formula to find the economic order quantity. S equal to root of 2AO by C. S equal to root of 2AO by C. Here A means annual demand. A means annual demand, whereas S means S equal to size of each order. O means ordering cost per order, and C means C equal to carrying cost per unit. Carrying cost per unit. This is the small equation about to find the economic order quantity value. Based on this equation, we will find economic order quantity. And the next one, ABC analysis. ABC analysis. It is a technique of controlling. It is a technique of controlling inventories based on their value and quantities. Value and quantities. It is more remembered as an analysis of always better control. ABC analysis, it is also known as always better control of inventory. Here, all items of the inventory are listed in the order of descending values, showing quantity held and their corresponding value. Then the inventory is divided into three categories, A, B, and C. Here, total inventory is classified into three types like A category and B category and finally C category based on their respective value. Come to the A category. A category comprises of inventory which is very costly and valuable. Normally, 70% of the funds are tied up in such costly stocks, which would be around 10% of the total volume of stocks. Because the stocks in this category are very costly. This requires strict monitoring on day-to-day basis. Under A category Under A category, inventory is high cost and low quantity. And next, under B category comprises of inventory which is less costly. It means 20% of the funds are tied up in such stocks, and this account for over 20% of the total volume of stocks. It means quantity of 20% quantity of stocks. These items require monitoring on weekly basis. And the next C category. Come to the C category, third category. C category consists of such stocks which are of least cost. Volume wise, they form 70% of the total stocks, but value wise, they do not cost more than 10% of the investment in the stocks. This category of stocks can be monitored on a monthly basis. See the table. There are three categories: A, B, C, and this is value of it means cost, and this is the volume. It means quantity. Under A category, total cost 70% of cost is A category, and volume, it means quantity. The entire inventory, there is only 10% of stock. Under A category, there is only 10% of stock, the entire inventory. And under B category, we have invest 20% of cost, and also we maintain quantity 20% of quantity in the entire inventory. This is the B category. And the last one, C category. Under C category, the cost is very low. It means the entire investment we have put under C only 10% of cost, 10% of value. Come to the quantity, there are 70% of quantity is maintained under C quality, under C category. Come to the control, desired degree of control. Under A category, we are strictly controlled. And second one, B category, moderate, and the last C category, there is a low control. This is the table of ABC analysis. It represents this table represents the ABC analysis. In this class, we covered three topics. The first one is statistical quality control. Here we have to apply control charts like X bar chart, R chart, P chart, and C chart. These are all these charts are used to control the quality. And the next topic, Inventory management. We see here what is the meaning of inventory and inventory control and objectives of inventory control. And the next economic order quantity and APC analysis. These are all the these two both are inventory control techniques. Inventory control techniques. The first one economic order quantity and the second one APC analysis. Always better control. Under the economic order quantity, mainly we have reduces the two types of cost, that is inventory ordering cost and inventory carrying cost. This is the formula for economic order quantity. To find the economic order quantity, we use this formula S equal to root of 2AO by C. And the next ABC analysis. This is also control the inventory control technique. ABC analysis always better. It is also known as always better control. Here the entire inventory is divided into three parts: A category, B category, and C category. Under A category, the items, the inventory is high costly and low quantity. We maintain a low quantity. Under B category, we maintain 10% of total funds, and we spend a total 20% of funds, and we maintain the quantity only 20% of quantity under B category. And the next C category, we invest 10, we invest 10% of the we maintain a quantity of 70% up to 70%. This is the ABC analysis. Thank you.